Listen up. If your calculus exam is next month, next week, or tomorrow, you need to see this. There are 2 things that can boost your grade right now, and I'm handing them to you for free. These work for almost any college math exam. Over the last 3 years, I've helped 1,000 plus students on platforms like Canvas and Pearson MyLab go from C's and D's to solid A's. I'm going to share a few screenshots so you know I'm not making this up. Stick with me for a few minutes, and I'll show you 2 simple hacks that could literally save your grade. Hack 1, Symbolab, your 24-hour study buddy. You know that moment when you're stuck on a math question, and Canvas keeps flashing that red, incorrect box? 30 minutes gone, and you still can't find where you messed up. That was Emma last semester. She had 13 overdue Pearson problems and no clue where to start. I told her, open Symbolab.com and paste the first problem. Just try it. She hit enter, and boom. Step-by-step breakdown. Factor here, cancel there. Final answer. She instantly saw what she did wrong. Why this matters. Most students waste 20 minutes trying to guess the step they messed up. Symbolab shows it in 2 seconds, so you can fix it and move on. Less stress, more done. Emma followed this simple loop. Work out the problem on paper. Paste it into Symbolab and check your steps. Move to the next question. Repeat. She finished all 13 problems in 45 minutes, work that used to take her an entire night. If you've got a pile of due assignments, this tool will cut your time in half. I'll drop more tool links in the description. They're all free. I've used them for years. Hack 2, the review sheet. That's basically the exam 3 days, or even 1 month before the test. Your professor uploads a practice quiz, or exam review, on Canvas or Pearson. Most people glance at it and move on. Big mistake. Here's the secret I figured out after doing over 1,000 Canvas and Pearson assignments. Canvas and Pearson pull real exam questions from the same bank as that review or practice quiz. I'm not joking. At least 85% of the final comes from that sheet. Sometimes the questions are word for word. And considering the final is usually 70% of your course grade, it's a no-brainer to take this seriously. Let me tell you about Caleb. He was sitting at 52% in calculus. I told him to set a timer and do every question in the review sheet, twice. On test day, he scored 87%. He told me the questions felt weirdly familiar. Of course they did. So here's what you do. Look for the exam review section on your course site. Print it if you can. Treat it like the actual test. Time yourself. No notes. If you mess up, drop that question into Symbolab or any other tool. Learn it. Redo it. Each night, rewrite the key formulas from memory. Takes 5 minutes. Locks them in. Do this, and your final won't feel scary. You'll go in confident and come out with an A. Final word. If you're watching this and thinking, yeah, that sounds great, but I haven't even logged into Canvas in weeks. I've got 3 shifts this week, 8 assignments due, and 0 time to figure this out. I get that all the time. Last month, a nursing student messaged me. She was working nights and hadn't touched her math course in over 2 weeks. Finals were around the corner. She said, I just want to pass. I need help now. We built a plan that same night, handled the quizzes, took care of the tests, and she passed with a 93%. No all-nighters, no stress. She just asked for help and got it. So if you're behind, overwhelmed, or just tired of opening Pearson and seeing deadlines, you don't have to do this alone. Click the link in the description. Let me help you catch up and pass without burning out. No bots, no judgment, just real help from someone who's done it hundreds of times.